Hey, why don't you come over here and take a seat? Yeah, right there. I think you'll find these stools quite comfortable. Some people sit on them all night and never get tired or uncomfortable. Do you like it? My bar. Before I take your order, I'd like you to sit for a while and appreciate where you are. This is no ordinary bar, it's quite special. These long counters have served me well. See how the dark marbled wood stretches down the length of the bar? This smooth old oak, covered thick with resin. Not a scratch on it. Not one. I can slide drinks and bottles down this bar day after day, but it never gets a scratch. And that's because I polish it every night, whether it needs it or not. No one ever slams a flagon down too hard or breaks a bottle on this counter. No one gets upset and smashes things against it. I wouldn't allow it. The master of this joint wouldn't allow it either. Look up now. Above your head. See the rows of glasses hung upside down from the wire racks? Look at how they glitter up there. All fine crystal. That's why they catch the light so beautifully. I once had a customer describe them to me as 1,000 little ladies in shining ball gowns, waiting in lines above my bar for their turn to dance. They'll all get their turn. Wine glasses, liquor glasses, champagne flutes, tall glasses for ale. They'll all get their turn. When one sits there long enough, talking and drinking, they inevitably begin to speak louder, more boisterously, their laughter filling the room. And eventually, their speech becomes warm and dull, blabbing on a little bit more quietly and softly, like a brook. Then, after quite some time, they stop talking. And they look up, and they sit content and lost in thought. When that happens, they always look up at the rows and rows of sparkling glasses swimming in their eyes. From that view, the bits of light spread out from tiny points into wide circles, seeming to take the whole world and make it glimmer. That's the view I hope to give all my customers, before they trot off to bed and sleep until the sun is high in the sky. Does anyone ever drink too much? Not here. No, I make sure of that. I'm very good at my job. Everyone leaves this bar happy and drunk, but they never drink too much. They never get sick, and they never wake up with a bell tolling between their ears. Why not sell them the drinks if they want them? Well, I'm in a lucky enough position to where I don't have to make that much money. I'm a bartender because I love the profession, but I do not love getting people miserably drunk. I keep people jovial, warm, and happy. Of course, the master of the joint won't allow me to get them very drunk, but he's never had to tell me so. Ready to order? Of course you are. But wait, just a moment more. There's something else I'd like to draw your attention to. Once you've become acquainted with my bar, you may come back anytime. Sit down, have your drink just the right way. But first, I need you to get comfortable here. And be familiar with this place, like you've been here 100 times. I hope you'll think of it as your favorite bar, your go-to spot. And lastly, look behind me. At all the shelves full of bottles, it's a staggering number, isn't it? All these oddly shaped bottles, all these little paper labels with curling text, all the dark, lovely liquids resting inside the curled or rigid or smooth or sharp-edged glass. Looks like the den of a wizard or an alchemist, no? I'm quite proud of all these bottles. The finest ingredients any bartender could ever ask for. Infinite variations of any vice that a drinker might have. I am sure that I've had everything you've ever heard of, and much more that you haven't. The other ingredients? The ice, the fresh fruits, the crisp mint and garnish. Don't worry, the master provides. I never have to worry about the season. Now you seem familiar. You seem comfortable. I think you're ready for a drink, don't you agree? Yeah? Good. Don't worry about ordering. I know what you want. I think I know you well enough by now. Yeah, you guessed it. I did want you to get to know my bar, but all that chatter was also so I could get to know you. The look in your eyes, the way you hold your chin and your shoulders, the way you place your legs when you sink into that leather cushion. It tells me everything I need to know. First, I'll take a glass from the rack above you. One of those pretty crystal ladies waiting for her dance. Nice, tall glass with long stem, but nice and wide and round on top, like a fat orange with the top half sliced off. Then a chunk of ice. It's beautiful, isn't it? Cut like an orb and it shines like a diamond. Now I'll pour in this. It's a refreshing yet warm-bodied sparkling wine, the heart of the drink. Once that's in, some of this liqueur. A lovely concoction from a faraway land. Perfect for a cold evening. Yeah, it's a beautiful shade of red. The colors of the drink are such deep shades of red and orange that when it passes through the light, the flavor reminds me of one of those warmer days. Lastly, a small red berry and a miniature orange slice. Where did I get them? I told you. Master provides. Now it's ready. Drink up. I think I'll make myself one too. You made that one look awfully good, and there's no one at the bar for you to drink with. Would you like another?